Hey everybody, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. Happy Vlogmas Day 23. Yeah, it's really late, so it's the 23rd. I got a burst of energy. I have been really busy tonight. Miss Brinley wanted me to make her a hat, so I made her a hat. I did that on my Addy, which I do not use very often, but I did okay. The yarn that I used was Rosetta worsted ice yarn. I've had this yarn for a long time, but that turned out really adorable. And I'm gonna do a scarf. I'm gonna do a long scarf, and I'm gonna put the pom-poms on each end. And then let's see, what else have I been doing? I'm doing this hat, and I'm doing a ribbing. It's going to be a slouchy hat, and the yarn that I'm using for that is Premier Basic Chunky. And I found all my balls, fur balls. I'm not sure what color fur ball I'm gonna use, but I figured I'd use something kind of like on this hat, kind of like something like this. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the fall, but isn't that jar cute? We did this. This jar was we did for Tiffany's wedding, the reception. We had these jars on the table. It was the burlap type wedding, but I saved one just for memories. She had a beautiful wedding, an outdoor wedding. But anyway, so yep, I did 2 hats, almost completed tonight. And then I told you guys about I was making a blanket with this yarn, Big Twist Hush. I was using the gray, and I did just a random, it was like just a random pattern in something I had in my head, and it just was eating up yarn. So I frogged it. Somebody suggested on my channel to make a Daphne blanket. So I frogged the entire, it was in gray. I frogged it, put the yarn up, and now I'm using the cream. It's called Birch. It's a cream. And this one's called Taupe. But I really like these 2 yarns together. And I'm gonna use two cakes per triangle. So I'm gonna finish out the rest of that beige. I only have a few more to go here. And then I'm gonna start the rest of it. I'm gonna finish it out with the taupe. And I have to order some more because I only got 3 of each. So I gotta get 1 more of the taupe and the cream, or the birch. So, but that's what I've been doing tonight. This blanket's so easy and so quick. Can knock it out in no time. But yeah, that's all I've been doing tonight. That's all I've been doing tonight. I've been busy. I destroyed my room, but and then I think I showed you guys, I'm gonna make a sweater, and I've gathered everything, caked up the yarn, and I actually, I wanna use my chai goose, but I don't have a cord long enough for my chai goose. So, but I did find some knitting needles. Okay, what did I do with it? It's my black Vera Bradley bag. Hang on. But yeah, I got my room back together, and I got patterns with in the proper bags, yarn in the proper bags. I had misplaced my yarn for my gray sweater. I have 2 skeins. I only found 1, but that's all I need is 1. So I'm happy. And I got the pattern in the bag. But yeah, recaption. I'm gonna make this sweater my comfiest knit cardigan. I linked it in my last video. It's by Mama in a Stitch. I believe it's a free pattern, but to print it out, I had to purchase it. Or I'm not tech savvy, I couldn't figure it out. But that's the Ogo. What is the name of that yarn? I can't remember the full name. And I actually have an extra one. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cake up 4 because I want everything to line up. The back, the front panels, and then the sleeves. So, so I got 1, 2, and the back panels 3, and then the sleeves is 4. So actually, I probably should get 2 more. I won't use all of it, but if anybody has any suggestions, I just want this, now I can't even think of the word, it's so late. But I want it all to blend evenly. So, if I have to, I'll buy 2 more. Hopefully my store still has some. I don't think this is a limited time, this Karen Halo. It's Halo Colorama. Ogo Halo. I gotta remember that. But yeah, the color. I'm a little nervous, y'all. So I haven't jumped into it yet, but tomorrow I'm going to start it. Oh, this is why I brought the bag over. You think that's long enough? Oh, and I'm gonna use US, it says 6.5. And I believe that's what it recommends. It may be bigger. 6. So I'm gonna use a 6.5. So it'll drape a little bit. Because this one I used on this sweater. A few people have commented, can't wait to see it finished. It is finished. But I think it drapes really nicely. And I used a K-hook. So, but this is knitting the whole thing, so I don't know. I think I used the green. That's a 6.5, yeah. So I'm using the right ones. So, but yeah. But yeah, I think that's about all I have for tonight. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I did other than pick up my messy room. When I start doing projects, I swept up all that yarn. I made those pom-poms. Tonight I didn't make any pom-poms, but yeah, I'm tired. But I did want to get on here and share this with you guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful day tomorrow, or today actually. And hopefully you guys will see me tomorrow again. I am taking the day off. I'm gonna run into Gainesville and I'm gonna pick up a few more cakes. I'm gonna go see what they have left at Joann's. So I'm gonna look online before I go in there. So, but anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.